That's weird.
Wow,
Like you actually.
rich. Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Thank you. Most treasured. Like, look at me.
Most treasured.
Yeah. Well, that's one way to get to know me. Hi there, it's me, your girl Anesu, back with another video, or your first video, depending on when or how you found me. Depends on the day, depends on the year, it doesn't matter. I'm here to do a get to know me tag for the first time ever, actually. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more, whether you knew me back then, whether you're getting to know me right now, sit down, grab your popcorn, get ready for the ride. Follow me on my Instagram, which is anesu.jubani. And then I have my TikTok, and I don't remember what that handle is, but get into her as well. But yeah, get to know me. Question number 1, what is your full name? My full name is Anesuuuu. For nicknames, I usually go by Sue. You can call me that, that's totally fine. I have Susie, Susie Q, Susan. That one is reserved for the girls that know me, because it's also weird when someone random just says, hey Susan, back up. Why are you so close? Hey. Next, what did you study in school? Especially for the girls I don't know. I went to Carleton University in Ottawa, and I studied honors, communications and media studies for 4 to 5 years. Depends on who you ask. Don't talk to my mama about that. Next, what do you want to be when you grow up? Though I went to school for communications and it should be journalism, I want to do this. I want to be an influencer. I want to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I want to go beyond that and do world domination, say FAQs, particularly in music, in dancing, in acting, in everything. I want to have my own brand. I want to be a brand ambassador. I want to have my own brand one day. So that's what I want to be when I grow up. Number 2. I keep saying number 2. Next. How many siblings do I have? Depending on who you ask, it's 2. Depending on who else you ask, it's 3. I have an eldest sister and an older brother. I am indeed the youngest, but one of my cousins is considered my sister. So she's my unofficial but very official eldest sister. Love you, sisters. Oh my god, I forgot to mention my age. I'm 22 now. She's like a full-fledged adult. Hey. Next, after all like the everyday regular questions, what did you do as a teen that makes you cringe? What didn't I do as a teen that makes me cringe? No. If there's anything that really made me cringe or really makes me cringe when I look back on it, it was auditioning. Auditioning to be people's girlfriends, auditioning to be somebody's friend, putting up a front, basically validation. Validation hopping. Ooh, yeah, that, no. We can do a video on how to stop auditioning for people, but hey, we'll get there. Next, do you collect anything? Why, yes I do. I collect movie theater tickets, solely because I've always been engrossed by movies. I love movies. I love telling stories. I'm a goddamn YouTuber for sakes. Like, of course I love movies and music and everything in between. I've always been intrigued by a good score. I love cinematography. I love good actors. I love something that I love emoting. Capture that and to take it home with me, I enjoy having movie tickets. It's just, I've gone to them by myself since I was really young. I love going to them with friends, and usually on the back of all of them, I will keep a little list of the people that I went with or how much I liked it. But I love movies for that reason. I can't wait to be in them later in life, preferably sooner rather than later. But God's timing is God's timing. Movie theater tickets are what I collect. Next. What skill are you proud of? Okay, again, some of you have met me 8 years ago, back when I was in high school. Some of you are meeting me for the first time now. And I think The one thing that I will always tell anybody in like a job thingy or like whatever, what my best skills are my interpersonal skills. Since I was a young girl, I've always understood people. I'm a Libra. I'm an ENFJ. My mother was basically a talk show host.
I did not know you're a Libra.
No. Did I say I'm a Libra? Sorry, but I'm not a Libra. I lied. Actually, I am a Virgo sun, a Libra rising, and an Aries moon. It explains a lot the more you get to know me. I am very, very proud of my interpersonal skills. I know, and all I do every day is study the human body and the human condition and how people move and how people operate. And I've been in jobs and skills and places that have just like forced me to further that skill set. And I damn near say I'm a master at it. I'm very, very good. So yeah, that's the skill I'm most proud of. What's a book or a movie that has really impacted, and I wrote here by mistake, the shit out of you? I would say Finding Me by Viola Davis. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. I don't know if you saw it. I feel like it didn't go under the radar, but it definitely wasn't like bombastic, bah! Listen to it on audio. It is fantastic. It's her memoir. And it's Viola Davis, so like it's fantastic. Her story about her finding herself and finding her worth and her strength throughout her life, and how acting was simply her vessel for it, but not like her main purpose. Her purpose was to be herself, to find herself, not to be an actress. So it's spellbounding. Go listen to it. And Audible, sponsor me. Thank you. Next, what is your most prized possession? Oh my God, I wonder. My most prized possession would be anything that's like super, super sentimental to me, or anything that just signifies, like my love for myself, someone else's love for me. And I have a memory box where I keep all of my like favorite memories or anything that just like matters to me or thought that I should like keep and look at. And another thing that would be added to that would be this photo album of me and my best friend. If you open it inside, it's just pictures of me. It was her favorite moments with me, but I love anything that just like, I don't know, that's sentimental and that like matters. So yeah, and she matters a lot to me. And she is just spectacular, and I love it. I love it. So this I would take if my house was burning, for sure. But yeah, I love it. Next. Okay, next, what would my warning labels say? I have a couple actually. It could be Little Miss Late. I don't know, what would you say?
Yeah, all of the above.
Oh, well, maybe I just need a trailer, not just a label. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know. People who know me don't comment. Next one. What's my guilty pleasure? Too Hot to Handle is definitely without a doubt a guilty pleasure. On a bad day, spending sweets, spending money on sweet. Love an almond croissant. That shit I get down on. It's not a guilty pleasure though. I don't like feel bad doing it at all. I don't know. For now, I'll say Too Hot to Handle. For now, I will say Too Hot to Handle. Next! What kind of music do you enjoy? Oh my God. It's not like I already filmed this video and brought these over and got to this question, and then I realized the lighting was ass, and I just so happened to have these. Like I mentioned, I'm a very sentimental girl, and I like having physical media of all sorts, but particularly in DVDs and CDs. LPs are way too heavy, but I'm debating on grabbing one for Beyonce mainly. But I really enjoy anything R&B. I love R&B, I love pop music. I do have Sabrina Carpenter's. I do need to get Tate McRae's solely for Revolving Door. But that's really the main thing. I really just listen to R&B music, a little bit of Afro beats, but nothing too crazy where it's like, oh my God, I'm an Afro beats girl. R&B is my favorite through and through. R&B, pop, give me whatever Janelle Monáe does, actually. Hand that over, bring it to the front. Whatever that woman does, funk, techno, that's what I like. At the end of the day, if it sounds good and it bangs, I'ma listen, period. Next. What do you love learning about? I already mentioned that I really love learning about people. I love learning about self-help. I am very, very big and have always been very into self-improvement and simply becoming the best version that I can be, becoming the greatest of anything that I do, and becoming self-actualized. Those are my biggest things that I like want for myself in my future. So I love learning about me, actually, and everything that comes with that. So that does go into people, it goes into music, it goes into film. I love studying anything that will advance me as a person, but the main thing that I love learning about is me. Call me a narcissist, it's okay. Next. Who knows you best? Also me. But if there's anyone who I would say knows me, one of my childhood sisters, Miss Mobia. Miss Moby. We always say we get each other. We get each other to the point where like it's weird. It's bad. It's almost a little scary. I would say Moby probably knows me like the bestest, but like very closely precious and always myself. Next. Besides necessities, what could you not go? What? Besides necessities, what could not go without for the day? What could I not live without for the day besides my necessities? Yeah. If I don't have jewelry on me, I'm not a person. And even like headphones, but I'd say like that's a necessity. You know what? A book or a journal. Particularly these two books. These are the ones that stay on me, on my person, all the time. Oh my God. You know what I'm being crazy about? Ugh. You know what I can't live without? My freaking peppermint halo. Thank you to my special assistant / producer + director, Precious. This. I actually can't go anywhere without this, and I have no freaking clue why I thought of anything besides this. I work for this company. Please, if you guys are hiring, take me, choose me, pick me, love me. But peppermint halo, I can't do anything without it. Sponsor me. I will model for your ads. I'm so happy to. Please. If you don't have your oils on you, what are you doing? Stay strapped, honey. Next. What's the riskiest thing you've ever done? Absolutely. Number one.
That's crazier than jumping off of the Victoria. Actually, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Riskiest thing, jumping off of a bridge in Victoria Falls, aka bungee jumping. Next. Ooh, okay. Have you ever met a celebrity? If so, when and how? 2 celebrities. Maybe 3, but I think absolutely 2. First one, it was in Nova Scotia, maybe somewhere else. I think I was with my mom and her friend, and we were walking, I was like 8 or something, and we were walking through like this like casino hotel moment. I was there for like a jump rope competition, and because I used to do that. What sports I played? Jump rope. I was talking with my mom, and all of a sudden I recognized that man from Lab Rats, like the oldest brother. I said, "Are you Spencer from Lab Rats?" No. Hello. How are you? How was your day? Are you Spencer from Lab Rats? Girl, when that man confirmed it, I jumped into the air and I got my photo, and I have no idea where it is today. If I ever see that man again, I will make sure to know his name. Second one, also did not know her name. That girl who played Tiffany on The Next Step. It was after my Hoko. I was with my friend, Precious, right over here. We were walking down the street. Okay. We were walking down the street and we walked by this place called Haute Couture, which is like a huge thing in Ottawa. And I see this girl and I'm looking at her for a long time. I'm so sorry to you, Tiffany. That's not your name, but I'm so sorry to you, babe. And I'm looking at her and I'm just like, were you Tiffany on The Next Step? Canadian lore. And she goes, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, girl, how are you? And we just continued to have a conversation for like the next 5 minutes on the street together. It was so cool. And she was so cool. Both of them. Great people. Hope y'all are doing well. And I hope I meet you again in the future under completely different circumstances. Next. Oh my God. Not next. We're done. Okay. Well, that's all for me. I hope you guys got the chance to know me a little bit better. I hopefully want to know you guys a little bit more. Tell me 3 things about your guys' selves in the comments. I would love to know about you. You can I'll have all the questions that I have in the description, so you can pick any ones that you care for and like, and comment those. I'd love to know especially for the girls that have known me for so long, like genuinely, what's going on with you guys? You guys are always really cool. And I'm talking about one particular person, Dominica, love you, babe. Everyone who's new, please join me on this journey of reconnecting with myself and doing what I've always wanted to do and loved. I have so many series coming up for you and for me, and drop some suggestions of what you want to see from me. I have like 3 videos lined up right now, so yeah. Thanks for coming. So happy to have you. Come back to the bedroom soon enough. I'm Anesu. I'm out. Later. Bye.